No good on the shot. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The visiting team, 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Irving with it. Still without a bucket. To the paint. Here's Ewing. Drops in the layup for two.
Well, once he learns the system, a solid passer, Randolph dependable at moving the ball.
Knocked loose. Pass to Bird. Outside for Davis. With some arc. The Bronx grabs the miss. Here's Ewing. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Durant. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. Oh, KD going to work from deep.
Yeah, don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Kamari. Outside for Davis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Bronx leading by 5. Inside. Here's Ewing. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now a timeout called by New York.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Wilkins to halt the run, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
With the teardrop. Pass to Davis. Here's Kamari. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Kamari's got 5 now.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And here's Durant. Give him 8. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Bird. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Timeout called, the Bronx. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. All right, let's get an update on Cade Cunningham's injury. Allie, any news?
I was able to talk with the Bronx head athletic trainer about his status. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Oh, the power! Anthony Davis!
AD gets near the rim, and it's lights out.
Here's James on the wing. Pass to Howard. 19-footer. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And here's New York now. They're on an 11-2 run.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
For three, Anthony. He can't hit that time. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Outside Davis. And it's rejected.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
4 on the clock. Wilkins. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Fires the three. No good on the buzzer beater. And we watched 3 so far in this one. New York out in front. They're up by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for New York. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Duncan. Pass to Howard from the baseline. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Yeah, you got to get out on Howard and at least challenge it because he's capable from there.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Irving. Takes one from 10 feet. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. McGrady shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
James outside. LeBron! Just too much!
Yeah, there's just pinball action going on right now. Once LeBron gets in there, he's going to finish.
4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Can drop it in from the right block. Here's McGrady. Driving to the basket.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
New York leading by 3. Right wing. Outside Booker. Pass to Bamba. And here they come. And Anthony slams it in.
Good timing on the fast break. We don't talk about that enough. Melo coming into the play and then finishing it off.
Now a timeout called by New York. The Bronx making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen to New York's head coach talking to his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Anthony. Rejected by James.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Here's Booker. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Duncan. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. James outside. Shot clock at 5. To take the lead. And it's New York with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
For 3, Anthony. New York again can't hit. Screen by James. It's James on the wing. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Anthony. Here's Irving. He's guarded by Anthony. And it's Irving missing. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Ewing. Back to Anthony. Here's Duncan. James up top. Shoots over Booker. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And it's the Bronx's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Now a timeout called by New York. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
The Bronx making a switch here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings it within 1. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
James outside. Howard, the screen. Oh, did he?
He did the end.
He got it to fall.
Put it on the board.
So nice. The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
So we see the Bronx get the win here. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.